apologise for if I sound dead, I'm hungover.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Rocket Guys. Today I'm going to go over some of the biggest market changes recently which is making some people a lot of profit. Before we get started, if you're ever looking for some discounted Rocket League items and credits for much cheaper than the item shop, head over to RL Exchange. They offer the most reliable place to buy loads of different tradable items like Fennecs, White Dracos and even Alpha Caps. They can deliver items to any platform and you can pay with loads of different payment methods. And with a 5-star Trustpilot rating, they are sure to have any items you could want. Check out RL Exchange from the link in the description and use code GUYS at checkout to get 3% off every purchase. The White Fennec is one item that has been moving a lot on the spreadsheet recently. This past week it has doubled its value, going from 3,000 to over 6,000, but has dropped on PC and on PlayStation these past few days. I don't think it will drop back down to where it was. I think it'll stay in the region of 4 or 5k on PC, which is a big improvement to what it was before. On Xbox, as I'm recording this, its price has not dropped yet. After looking at the graphs on the other platforms, it wouldn't surprise me if it decreases by 500 or so credits. The White Octane is the next item we want to mention because, just like the White Fennec, it started rising last week, increased a nice amount on every platform and has been decreasing over the past couple of days on PC. Me and the guys on our Discord server have our suspicions about some certain people manipulating the price of this item so they can make profit, but it clearly isn't working very well as it has been dropping. However, because the Xbox and PlayStation graphs for this item are looking fine, I don't think this drop is anything to worry about. Another white item, the White Zombies, are a bit cheaper than the previous two items but have still been going really strong recently. On PC, they've increased nearly 1,000 credits, going from 1,700 to 2,600 in less than 2 weeks. If you invested in this item whilst it has been rising, I would look into selling them soon because I don't think they have much more room to increase. We've seen the white cars stop rising over the past few days, and I think the same has happened to all items across the market. One thing to mention, as highlighted by one of our beautiful trader advisors on our Discord server, the White Zombies have been being sold for under minimum price quite a lot, so chances are this item will drop soon. People are probably selling them cheap because they know they've made profit from investing in them, so now they just want to get rid of it and claim the profit early to make sure they don't own the item when it drops again. Another white wheel that has been going mad recently is the White Reapers. They rose due to popular demand after Arsenal used them on his car design. Hype for them has now dropped down and everyone is just getting rid of them, and they have dropped in price. There seems to be a common theme across the market with most of these items I've mentioned in this video, and that is the PC spreadsheets look the worst, the PlayStation is a little less bad, and then Xbox is looking fine in some cases. This could either mean that some decreases are coming to you players on Xbox, or that the market is pretty stable and the declines on PC and PlayStation aren't anything too crazy and won't have a massive impact. I think over the next few days as the prices level out, we will be able to get a better understanding of what the market will look like as we get further into 2022. Maybe there's a trend that, at the start of New Year's, trading is just better, because this time last year was crazy and it has definitely improved recently in comparison to the past 6 months. Recently, I've been finding loads more trades because there must be more people trading at the moment, and if there's more people buying items, that's when the market will improve. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing with notifications on. And if you want to support us, use code RLTPrices in the item shop for some chicken spaghetti.